So we are in a church right now, and April just asked some really good questions. She said, where is baby Jesus? This is a great question. So in a lot of church traditions, because it is December, not 25th now, December 25th is in a few days, because it's not December 25th yet, Jesus isn't here yet. So a lot of times for nativities in churches, they don't put Jesus out like that. And so she said, man, well, that's interesting. Is the rest of this right? And that's a great question, April. And the answer is no, it's not. Let's talk about this real fast. There's a couple things that's worth saying. In Luke 2, we see a couple times that Jesus refers to Mary, this is actually right, that she treasured these things in her heart. So she's praying, this is a Roman Catholic tradition, she's praying with her hands like this. And if this was a Greek Orthodox church, she'd be praying with her hands more like this. So that's how we know this is a Roman Catholic. You see Joseph is a little bit older, but he doesn't have the gray hair. But in tradition, he was an older man in the Roman Catholic tradition. What's not right about this is the wise men. These beautiful wise men, there might have been three. We don't know. People say there weren't three wise men. First, truth is we don't know. There might have been three. There might not have been three. What's wrong about, though, is that they were not at the nativity of Jesus. It says in Matthew's gospel that they show up at Joseph's house. So the wise men, the magi, were there from another home. But don't lose sight about how significant and how important the wise men are and the shepherds are. The shepherds were the lowest of the low, especially in the time of Jesus. This isn't the time where we have King David and the shepherds and this beautiful thing. The shepherds, and during the time of Jesus, a lot of times they were criminals. They slept with the shepherd. They slept with the sheep, so they smelled like the sheep. These were the lowest of the low that Jesus came, and they were the first ones to proclaim the good news of Christmas. And we had the wise men, people from another religion even. They worshiped another God. It wasn't the holy people of Jerusalem that was coming to the grave. It was other people, the Goyim, the Gentiles, other nations, as it says in the book of Isaiah. This is a fulfillment of that prophecy in beautiful, wonderful ways. But how radical this must have been that very first Christmas. And as beautiful as this is, it fails to capture how life-changing the birth of Christ was into this world. Thank you for those questions, April.